hello, 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 hello. Typical, typical. Okay. Hi, it's me. Isn't that isn't that absolutely swell? Like you, as a viewer, present or future, just tuning in right now at this moment, you are just the feeling that you're trying to grasp that you cannot quite articulate is blessed. You feel blessed to be present today for what is going to be a phenomenal time. I assure you. I assure you. I assure you very much so. Yes, we're playing Bear and Breakfast today. Now this is a game quite unlike some of the games we played recently. Well, not all of them. Not all of them. It's a bit more like Lobster Empire, except I didn't buy this game. This game was free. This is an Epic Games free game. And that is what we're going into today. I have no sense of whether there's going to be any fun. I have no sense if we're going to continue it. If we are going to continue it, it is within reason that we'll get it on Steam. So, yes. That is the plan. That is what we're doing. You may object if you like. It will get you nowhere. It will get you nowhere, sir. You will not succeed. You will not succeed. This is a hill that you cannot die on because you will fail. I will never yield my abilities to you, sir. And before we get too much more into that, let's launch the game. So, to put this so close to Stream 200, an interesting choice, I must say. But I'm just trying to get through some of the games, that I've been wanting to experience. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? There we are. Well, hopefully this will come up for you. Yay! Whoa! Hopefully it's not going to deafen all of us, because I have to deal with this in a live capacity. I remember the days when I didn't stream, and I used to... Oh, that doesn't seem awful. It's reasonable. I just don't have a sense of... Ooh, that was quite loud. Ooh. Let's turn... That seems good. Hopefully. Oh, I'm excited though, because it's just a funny name. I like it. I don't have any. I don't have much to go on, but it's funny. It's time to have a time. It's time to have the time of all. The time of all. Hopefully, it'll be a good time of all, and we can. Okay, we're gonna do some voice acting now, guys. Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Mom's gonna kill me. Frank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything felt dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Bear! It's the bear! He's a bear. Hello? I can't move. Do not. Do not what? See? 'Cause that's already happening. Move. Can't do that either. WASD to move around. Well, that's convenient. Oh yes, oh yes. Find. You mean like an introspection thing? The bear is going wobbly wobbly. Bed. Find bed. I found the bed. Sleep. Yeah, sure, I'll just take a nap in the deathbed. Eat, interact. Okay. Deathbed time. Whoa. Don't. You're not great at making your mind up. Wake. Eyes, oh no. It's the bear. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. For the third time, Hank. Uh-oh. Better see what's up. Let's go. Whoa. Achievement unlocked. Sleep is overrated. That's crazy. Hello? I'm up. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping, too many thoughts. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, Where's Annie? Oh, in her room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. Alright, honey. Control. Yeah, I've got that. I understand. Okay, let's venture this way. Let's venture this way. Hello? Good. Get out. Morning. Out. That's not very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean? I could smell them a mile away. Delightful, both of you. Hello, Chaos. Welcome. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole, next to the other holes. Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What did I tell you? I live for the hunt. How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. You're on his side now. It's morning. We're up. Let's do stuff. They warn me betrayal never comes from your enemies. I'm enjoying this. There's just, yeah, oh. Hank, kids. Over here. You're digging claws. Yeah, stuff. I misvoiced there. In adventure mode, you can walk around, interact with things, and pick up items in your inventory. Ah, hello. It looks too cute to not be a horror game. Don't scare me like that. You might be right. I'm not sure. I don't know very much about this game. I got it for free. So this is on Epic at the moment. Hey, Ma. Morning, kids. The voices are not staying consistent at all. Morning, Mrs. M. Mum. Did you sleep alright? As good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today is a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt. Alright, point me to the hole. The black moth. What? What? It's not, but the only thing I remember reading from the reviews of this is that the ending to the story of this game is a bit left field, and it doesn't really fit. They feel like it's a bit out of nowhere. I want to know what it is now, you know? Which is bad, because that means we might be doing more than one stream. I know I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good, and I need your help. Bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick, and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I'll need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. I mean, adventure. Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Wow, we got a notebook. Wow, that's crazy, man. Wow. I'm in a weird mood. I wonder why. Actually, I do wonder why. I have no idea. But don't lose it again. I won't. He will. He will. Alright, you three. And remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. Not one step further than the swamp. Yes, Ma. Alrighty. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Alright. Can't read what it says. Is that so? Where are we going? We're going this way. The map is suggesting an arrow of where we need to go. We're going this way. We're going this way. The three friends found themselves farther than they'd ever gone before. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Kellyan dog. Brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank, the brown bear. Cheerful and curious, but maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom. I'm definitely not going to wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. Woohoo! Alright, gang. Sprout! Alright. Well, I'm gonna follow the arrow, I think. Right, we can't do what I was trying to do. Hello? The reason all the jokes about Mondays are so terrible is because people only think of the map on a Monday. Fair enough. Whoa! What in the what? I heard it too. We better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get some gator weed. We haven't found any of that yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No, come back. Off they go. Well, I'm curious. What's this? That's one big rock. Well, thank you, Hank. Thank you. What's this say? It's a timber crossing. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little grey speaker box was strapped onto its neck. Blurting out nonsense, it reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little card with a big advert for something called a porn voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Hello? Be part of the next exciting experience. Enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You there, fine gentleman in the orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must reiterate, the share is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Porn Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-your-friend corporation. What the? Offering secured touristry adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You lost me. Don't think he ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice, and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy, I don't have anything expensive or a heirloom. Porn Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does it keep talking? Why does it keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how run down or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans? To live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them. Then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. I read it in a magazine. Humans are wag. If you or a friend of a friend like to offer your home or house to become a Porn Voyage premium premises, restoring, repairing, redecorating, and bringing it up to a minimum standard, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically barely alter your monthly income, simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what he just said. If I heard the shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human grade. Primo quality shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans, I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello. Don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and spoil sport's cheerful attitude. I am cheerful. I just don't care for him, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. To be honest, I have no idea what you just said. Human, bag, money, give goods. I'm gonna be honest. It's anything other than goods. Look, just go tell the shark we're in. Nope, look, just go tell the shark we're in. And we'll use any broken down sheds, they're all abandoned anyway. In the adventure. You have 2 additional options. Visibility. If you're not a fan of the dark after midnight, you can sleep until the following morning. This also advances time. If you like to stay inside of most buildings, you can lower the roof and walls. Ah, okay. Alright. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Yeah, let's press the button. Hello again. Congratulations, you've been automatically entered into a standard legally binding agreement by using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. Welcome to the family. Error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obliged to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet on the premises. Are ready to accept our first guest. Alright, who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look up the pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. Could the humans maybe just live under a bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy. And I don't get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. Don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if we can sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. Do you think he's gonna be a beaver? That'll get him going. Alrighty. Run! Run. Well, it's a charming game. It's a charming game, isn't it? It has a charming quality to it. Can I pick this up? Yeah, take all. Gonna take all these random things, of course. My god, there's more! There's more! Yeah, take it all! Yeah, yeah. Hello. God, a bear. It's just me, sir. Hank from the thicket. Oh goodness, you can talk. I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask you if you could help us. We've got to help. Why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering. An oak spoon. Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? There's storytelling in focus and nighttime travel with a sleep mechanic. Please, I beg of you, one jump scare, that's allowed. No, there's this shark in Timber Crossing. Oh, a redwood plaque for your fish. He says it's bringing humans to the valley. Oh. Well, we haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? Yes, it does. I agree. Welcome, welcome. I know virtually nothing about this game. I'm just having a fun with the voices at the moment. Humans, I mean. Well, as you know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly, only an incredible being could come up with all of this. Whoa. Can you make all of that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Yes, yeah, well, I was hoping you could help us fix up this old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh. Oh, wonderful! We'll need my back saw, a mallet, a ladder, ooh, and a couple stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow. Here you go. I did this already. Oh, so did you find all the wood? Yeah, I got it. Yep, got it right here. Grand. Perfect. You're doing such a great job. Thanks. I just picked it off the ground. Amazing. Now, I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. I'll see you there, Tony. I'll see you there. Oh, there's more. I found more. There's more. Look. Look, wow. Look at that. I got even more of this stuff. That's crazy. There's so much. There's so much. We can take all of it. All of it is ours. Ours for the taking. Wow. Wow, all of it's ours. Whoa, there's a lot. There's a lot, man. There's a lot. Sorry. I hope I'm not being, like, too over the top here. I'm enjoying myself. Okay. Oh, there's more, guys. There's more. There's more. I wonder why a tree this big could fit. Yes. Okay. Crafting materials, set materials, respawn periodically. Okay. We don't want to skip time because we only have 3 days. We only have 3 days, guys. It's detrimental. Where are we going? We're going this way. We're going this way, guys. I know where we're going. I know what we're doing. I'm completely in all of the understanding. Hello, Tony. Yes! All of that is wonderful! And we're gonna use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. Oh yes! This will do very nicely. Look who decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friend here, what you brought ought to be enough. I'll get started on this. First you'll have to clean up the shit of all the garbage. I think I can do that. Alright. Let's get this sorted, shall we? Goody good. Did you clean up the shed? Yep. Yep. Great! Now we'll have to use this old workbench. What? Well, you can't just hammer a nail in thin air. You need somewhere to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. I just tidied up the place. You're stalling. You're stalling. I'm gonna collect this actually, because it's mine. It's mine for the taking. Confirm. Whoa. Can now be used to build rooms and craft furniture. Okay. I presume we're gonna go back to him. He's gonna say, go use it. Did you get a workbench fixed? Like brand spanking new. It's good. Enough. Thanks. Oh, he says excuse me. Whoa, he did some fixing up. You have plenty of time to get better. Now, human. Now, humans can go over the cold stone floors and itchy hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Yeah. This is none of those things, but it'll do. Okay. Unlocked a new crafting recipe. Shabby pallet bed recipe. Could make one on the workbench. Alrighty. Okay. Do I not put it? You don't want me to put it down yet? Okay. We're able to make that bed! Yep. Got it right here. I didn't think it could look worse than schematics, but here we are. Oh, I mean excellent. You're doing well. Better than... Oh, sorry. sorry. Better than mine back at home. That's just sad. Well, I'll read along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put the beds in it. Oh, I gotta make a bed. I gotta make a room. Perfect. So, were you able to make the bedroom? Yes, sir. Stains and all. Brilliant! I almost prefer it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. Alright, now, this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed that false sense of superiority. Having someone around that they can look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about that. So, we're going to need to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go. And a little black book to keep the records for the shark. Ah yes, that's how you make it. Quite straightforward, really. After you made it, just put it down in the shed and it's time to rake in the dough. Alright. And I'll take it from here. Beautiful. Did you place the front desk? Yep, it's in there. It looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It took me forever. There's barely anything in there. Are you even gonna like it? You know. You sure know how to take a compliment. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Good old Sharky boy. Tell him we've got his joint ready. Don't know what happened to your accent there, sir. Sorry. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat. Show it who's boss. Hello, we'd like to have some humans over. Congratulations! Your premium property is now listed on the network. Yay! The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings, forging the world with their magic and machines. Mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic, if you asked Hank. All he knew for sure was what his mom always said. Keep your distance. So much for that. You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through the front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. Alrighty. They're gonna come here at the dead of night. Fun. Okay. Front desk can be used to manage your resorts. The resort overview panel will show you all the active resorts you've discovered. Each resort will display its available rooms, guest requests, and reviews. Bedrooms you build will be listed with their current vacancy status and scores. Every morning, new guests will request to stay at your resort, so you have to accept them and assign them to rooms. Depending on the resort, each guest will have their demands for their room. Use the accept button to accept a guest request. Assign the guest to a bedroom for their stay. Try to match the bedroom scores to the guest demands for the better reviews and payout. You can get more guest requests per day in an area by repairing monuments. While you are off an adventure in another location, your resorts will still run. Okay, let's sleep then. Wow! Bro is sleeping. Right. Can we now accept, Aha. Accept. Assign. Yay! Do I now have to go back to the shark? How beautiful. I got a human on the way. Congratulations! You are now on your way to a financial independence. In actuality, you are much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start. And that probably means something. In any case, you should keep up with guests. Make sure you keep up with guests. Demands, as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. Okay, do I have to speak to you again? Uh-oh, alert, alert. It looks like your premium property is lacking in the old P department. I don't... Prestige! Wow. That means the decoration levels of your property aren't up to our low standards. It is ugly. Looks just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing by adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. Okay. Can I craft anything? Okay. Okay. Mr. May's a real leave the gun, take the cannoli kind of guy. Okay. If a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound? Yes, it does, and I always recommend lumbar support for serious injuries. I hope I sniff out something good today. Okay. Where are you sending me? You're sending me over here. Hello? I'm running out of voices, man. Whoa there, big fella! Where did you come from? I live here. Where did you come from? Alright, enough with the questions. What are you after? That sure sounds like a question. Trash, junk, muck! I'm looking for something humans like. Something that would make them feel more distinguished. Flop, scrap, rubble? No, I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. You've stumbled upon the most handsome curator of crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great, let me just have a look in the dumpster. Not so fast, bozo. How can I know I trust you? That didn't. I'm not fixing that. My authoritative height. Be that as it may, we don't trade with just anyone off the street. My head would be in the gutter before noon. Although, I do spend a lot of time down there. But, you've gotta be approved before I can sell you anything. Tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinking tuna from here. Buy me a snack. Then, we can talk. Okay, I got your back, bud. Unless I already have it. Did I already pick that up? Or am I being confused? Okay. Oh no, it's over here, is it? Okay. Hello. Well, hello there, Butch. Aren't you a good-looking one? Haven't seen your likes around my bosses before. Oh, what a kind-looking bod you are. I'm Oliver. I run the bosses here, if it wasn't evident. Ah, look at me. Of course it's not evident. Bears don't take the boss. Do you? Do you take the boss? Skeptical, Ben. I don't see why you couldn't either. You know what? Do you think you could do me a solid, Bob? I've got this letter I've been dying to send. But I just can't leave my bosses. There's not been enough posts since, well, in years. You probably know these places better than I do. Do you think I could find your way? Do you think you could find your way to Sawdust? And give this to Beanie for me. She usually hangs around the Firewatch Tower. Yeah, I mean, okay. I guess we're doing some shenanigans. Alright, well, let's go deliver that letter. Can I go this way? Where does this go? Where does this go? It goes to Blackmoor. I think I want to go up, maybe. Where does this go? Yay! Right, where are we going? Up here. Alright. Hello! I don't believe we've met yet. How did you end up in here? We made feetsies. Aww. Good. Physical activity is always a great idea. Wait, you can understand me? I've been around these woods for a while. I think I can get the gist of what you're saying. Oh, yeah. Don't know, what am I saying right now? That was pretty unintelligible. I guess I could use the practice. Now I feel bad, I'm sorry. I'm joking you. What's a big softy like you doing all the way here? I'm looking for Beanie, I have something for her. Oh, that's that's just a nickname, I'm Beanie. Or Sabine if you're my mom. But I like Beanie. No one calls me that anymore. Who told you that? Oliver, the bus person, he gave me a letter for you? Oh, Ollie, such a sweetheart. No wonder he trusted you. Let me see it. Can't believe he found it. Ollie, you weasel. Where was it? Did he tell you? He's not a weasel. Though I understand the resemblance. No. He found the last page of our atlas. It makes ages ago. He had barely gotten his driver's license and I have much smaller hat. We mapped out the whole valley. Figured out where to put stations for his buses and everything. Before this burned up in the fire. I didn't know the fire was that big. Listen, I know you came all this way, but could you get this thing back to him? But he doesn't even know I have the rest. Yeah, you can have this. I'll help you find your way back faster. Whoa, I got a compass. Wow. So now, does that mean that means I can... Alright. Lovely. Good. I love all the timber just kind of around at all times. Hello. Back already, bud? Did you find Beanie? Did you give her the letter? Oh, you're the man, bud. Or a bear. Sorry. So what did she say? Oh, wow, Bud. She found the rest of it. That's incredible, Bud. Oh, drawing all this out with her was the most fun I ever had. Short of driving a bus, of course. Of course. Look, there's sawdust in High Lake, and look at this. Look where we are. Oh, you probably don't even know what I'm on about. This valley is huge. There's places a bus couldn't even reach. I know, it's wild. Listen, I've been here for a while, just me and my buses. But it doesn't feel right for us to just sit on our tires like that, you know? No one's really needed me or my buses in a long time. With all the new folks starting to visit and all. I think you should have this. And look, see where these old bus stops are. If you manage to fix these up like you did for the old storage shed, I'll give you bus rides for free. Heck, I don't think bears even have pockets for money anyways. Okay. Right, so I'm looking for... pen and a string. I guess I'll take that. I stole something. Just here. You want me to repair this bus stop? Yeah, okay. Wowee. Did you get that bus stop fixed? That's great news, bud! Oh yeah. Oliver seemed like a friendly, easy-going softy, one of the few people that stuck around the valley. Look, Turk, on the other hand, was a crooked critter with a taste for stolen baloney. A strange pair that lived in peculiar harmony. I can smell the gasoline burning through my nose hairs already. Listen, anytime you come across one of these stops, just give it a wash, slap a new sign on it. And boom, I'll drive you there anytime. Bus posters can be found in Oliver's shop, among other advertisements. Okay. Alright. For now, I have the stuff. I've taken the sandwich. So did you find any grub? I have no idea. Yeah, right here. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, weak old mustard. That's all I can find. Just like Mom used to make. Oh, my bow tie. Fallen. We can't have that. We can't have that, man. I'm gonna produce some water. Give me a minute. Produced water. Alright. You brutish charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, I'll even let you have this one for free. But anything else comes at a price. Reminds me of mostly done fries. I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. I mean real valuables. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Okay, let's grab this. Let's grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Yeah, thank you. So how come I ain't seen you around here before? Oh, we used to come here all the time, dumpster diving. Oh, really? Didn't take you for a criminal? No, it's not like that. My buddy Will always made me go. And there's only magazines and pamphlets, no bad stuff. Relax, my delinquent friend, I ain't gonna snitch on you if you ain't. Besides, I haven't seen a lick of new humans around here for a while. Not since the couple that ran around after that big inferno. Yeah, we used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. Now we walk around like we own the place. Never let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyway, humans coming back in droves, huh? That's pretty wild if you pull it off. And probably make a few folk busy in the process. Listen. I get plenty of demand, so my business revolves around supply. No humans, no garbage to sell back to them. Especially slim pickings if we don't get any of the rich-looking kind. They dump the best junk. I'll tell you what, since you're fixing up the old shed for 'em, how about you do the same thing for the kiosk up here? They used to vlog around that place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. It's me, I am raccoons. I am raccoons. He is the god of raccoons. I'm just getting the hang of it. That sounds a lot more complicated. Nah. This is a one and done deal. You just need a couple of things to keep them distracted. The beaver will know all about it. He was here when that place was built. Who knows what new kinds of goods we'll have in the shop. For this place. Talk to Tony. Well, we can put some stuff into the... Has the human actually, like, showed up? Today? I thought we had an active guest. Arrives tomorrow, okay. Well, we want to give them some more stuff, right? Alright. Is it still Prestige 1? I mean, we're at 10 out of 15. I want to buy more than... I want to buy more. Buy that, buy that, buy that. I'm gonna buy maybe a couple of those. We'll get that. Perfect. I'd like to finish this first. Yep, rug. Perfect, perfect. Okay, let's talk to Tony. Hello again. Hello again, my child. I mean, my favorite apprentice. Don't worry, he's been calling me that all day. Yeah, used to it. Oh, hello. Look, I have it on very good authority that the kiosk up there is our next best shot at getting more humans to come. Oh, you do you? And what authority is that exactly? Well, oh, marvelous! The old gravel kiosk, the jewel of Timber Crossing. It was one of the first things humans built here. Oh, so kind of like the pyramids? No, you'll actually find it's more of a rectangular parallelepiped. A rectangular what? So I think we should spruce it up like we did the shed. And then it'll attract more humans and get us even more money, right, Will? Right. I still want to know how you came up with that. Oh, it's a brilliant idea, as usual, my son student. Yes, that's what I said. That's what I said. Student. I take it back. You don't actually get used to it. Well, let's get started right away. Go in there and clear the place of all the rubble. Then we'll get to building. Alrighty. How wonderful. Property prestige is the principal proof of a prominent plot. It looks a little better now, I think. Congratulations, you've increased your new property's value by 0.25%. That is 278% more than our guests receive on their average trip. More prestigious properties will earn better results, so keep up the work. Alright, you want more from me? Congratulations, it seems your new property is coming along nicely. Now you're earning the equivalent tips of a door-to-door salesman. You are presented with an opportunity. In order to achieve the prestige... I'm gonna not have a voice tomorrow. In order to achieve the prestigious Pawn Voyage pedigree, you have to bring the property in this area up to our standards. Complete the stay for at least +1 more guests. Okay. Talking about this, right? Okay. Doobie-doo, 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 doobie-doo. So, all clean? Yep, almost back. Wonderful! Now, if I remember everything correctly, these are a few things that humans look for in the kiosk. I can make a couple, but I don't have everything I need to get them just right. A few oddities I'll need to get it all together, and a bit of human literature. I had a book back home we could use. There's also an old computer sitting under the tower in sawdust. Oh, and some sort of writing apparatus. And the bus driver might have one in his little bus shack. Great, treasure hunt, yeah! Take your time, I'll put together everything else in the meantime. Okay. I'm going to sleep. I wanna see the human. I wanna see this human. One guest has arrived at some of your resorts. Hello. They happy? Okay. Okay. Let's go to Sawdust, first of all. To grab that computer. Let's grab things until we grab the right thing, I guess. I'm intrigued by this game, certainly. Oh, is it just going to show me where to go? That's fine then. Good. Maybe one day we'll get that thing that the mother bear wanted. We can all the part where we haven't been home for several days. I'm sure that that's no concern, right? Okay, we need the book from, we need to go home to get that book. Bit worrisome indeed. Yeah, why not? Wow, fast travel somewhere right next to where we were. Assume we're going this way. Through Black Moss to get back home, right? But what I might do... Do we have any money? Do we have enough to get a bus sign? Just seeing if fast travel is going to be more useful. Just to get that up and running now. No, we can't quite afford it. Never mind then. Worth a shot, worth a shot. Okay, onwards. Would I get this on Steam? Maybe. I might get it on Steam, I might. Because I feel like we've got so many achievements, but I don't think they're set up on Epic, and I want the sense of, achievement. Like, I need it. I need it. It's needed. It is necessary. I can't do what I'm trying to do. Plus, it's nice and cozy, and I want to give the money to the people who made the game. Lovely. Hello. If I have trouble falling asleep, I just start reading my book. Guess my brain would rather shut off than read another word. No concern from you? Okay. Well, this was where you lived. Was it here? Make sure you don't leave on an empty stomach. Too much food makes you sleepy. Too little just makes you dumb. I swear it should be in here. Ah, I found it. I found it. We can return. We can indeed. We're getting very close to stream 200 now. I'm really trying to up the preparations. Yeah, it's getting somewhere. I did some earlier. It's hopefully gonna be a good time. I hope so. Certainly I'm gonna spend a whole day on stream probably. Like 12 hours, something like that. Not entirely sure on the specifics of the time yet. Or the day, for that matter. Were you able to find everything? It took a while, but here you go. Oh, yes, yes. This is everything I need. Yeah, it won't take long. Whoa! Hell yeah! Just like new. Wow, that's impressive, I gotta say. Is the kiosk ready? It's ready. I never thought I'd say this. Logorrhea. Excuse me? Yeah, it was 38 acres in the 1982 crossword semis. I found it in the dumpster the other day. That's gross. No, you're thinking of another thing. Yeah. Found that too. Anyway, you did good, kids. There'll be more stuff for you to buy at the dumpster now. Oh, and I'm putting in a good word with the big cheese. Alright, Hank, my boy. I've done about all I can for this place. You got a good start here. Although there's quite a bit of work ahead of you still. Thanks, Tony. I'll be back in my mill if you ever need me. Oh, and say hello to your mother for me. I'll tell her to drop by sometime. Bye-bye, Tony. Yippee. Hank, where are you? I'm back. That person is scared. Hank, where have you been? I've been sneaking all over. Well, I met Tony and he taught me how to find some lumber, and then we made a bed for humans. And where did you find the alligator weeds? No, we didn't find any of that. Just pine and plywood. Any minute now. But we also had to use some cotton. Hank? Yes? Mom! There it is. Completely forgot. Oh my gosh, we have to go home. We did go home. We did go home. It's been multiple days. Do we have money? Do we have more money? Have we got enough money? Have we got money? No. I'm gonna... Well, let's... No, we haven't got that yet. Okay. Well, let's just go home. Let's go home. It might be trying to get us to go this way anyway, in the dark. No? Okay. Not trying to jump scare us after all. Sure, Tony calling Hank son and asking Hank. Oh yes. Hank, where have you been? My goodness gracious. Are you alright? Did something happen? I'm okay, Mom. Nothing happened. Alright, good. What was in the thick head of yours and you? I didn't even say anything. You put him up to this again, didn't you? My Mom Will didn't do anything. We weren't even gone that long. It's been days. Humans are coming back. Another thing. They're what? And we're helping. See, well. I don't suppose anything's wrong with that. We're gonna get more to visit and they'll bring money and trash and we'll get to learn about them and I get to make stuff for them. Tony taught me how to build a bed and I haven't heard from him in ages. Well, I suppose there was nothing I could do to keep you around anyway. Don't say that, Mom. I'm not going anywhere. It just feels nice to do something out there for a change. Something helpful. No, it does, dear. For now, at least. You're probably exhausted. You should go rest. Yeah, we better go check on our humans. Got a trucker cap. Right, dear. At least don't forget your hat next time, in case it rains. No, get some rest. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep, I guess. Anton. Who that? Who is this guy? Oh, don't get up for me. I can see just fine from here. What? Let's just say you made the right impressions, the right people, pal. That's not true. I didn't know such a thing. Relax. It's a good thing. It is? The other side's right. Did tell me. The size doesn't scale everywhere. Listen, you've made quite an impact on my trash-talking associate. Which is rare. In case you feel like keeping that up, the way to the old road's been cleared. If you happen to make your way down there, come find me at the dump. Why would I do that? So I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Or, I don't know, I guess you could refuse it, but it's a pretty good offer. Do what you want, I don't care. Whoa! That was weird. Bro left. Okay. Alright, let's sleep. Yeah. I've gained 182 games. Yeah, what? Hello? I hope I sniff out something good today. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, indeed. Yay! Ha! Aw, look at him! Aw. He got the fish hat. He's got a fish hat. Wow, how wonderful. How wonderful indeed. How exquisite. Who's this? Oh, who's there? Why, this is quite unexpected. My, you're a big fella, aren't you? You don't seem very frightening. That's alright, you're not the first crew I meet around these parts. Don't be afraid. Well, it's quite nice to meet you too, dear. I'm Barbara. I've been the keeper of these woods ever since I could tell a Jopey Jeffrey from a blue shag. Do you know where you are? Oh, of course you don't. You're not from around here, I would have known. Well, we're in Timber Crossing, one of the largest lumber hubs in this side of the valley. Oh, well, it used to be. Barely a soul sets foot in this place anymore. Although, lately I've noticed quite a few more souls than usual. Almost like something's drawing people back. And then, I couldn't help but see what a wonderful little shed we got. Did you have a hand in that? I never thought I'd see another person visit our valley, let alone tourists. I have to say, that was quite the accomplishment to do on your own. Damn. Bum. Hope I'll see more of your handiwork soon. Okay. Thank you, Barbara. But learning about lots of different characters here. And I'm intrigued by all of them, I've got to be honest. Always make sure your property is up to the Pawn Voyage's uncompromising standard. Yep. My standards are as uncompromising as they get. Congratulations, you've met the absolute bare minimum requirements to be being a halfway decent service provider. The world is at your fingertips. Who knows, in a year or 10, you might be on your way to the minimum tax bracket. But enough talk about that bleak future. Let's talk about a bright one. Your next venture with Pawn Voyage. Remember, whenever you want to add a network, premium properties with Pawn Network, find your local pawn shark and just press the green button. Okay, bye-bye. Welcome to the Pawn Voyage Leadership and Advanced Program. You can now further improve this establishment. Successfully doing so will increase guest expectations for this location, also increasing payouts and bragging rights. In order to improve this premises, you must now successfully complete the following tasks. Complete the stay for another +2 guests in Timber Crossing. Reward a cool new pair of pants. Would you like to accept this job? Yeah, alright. Task in progress. Please return once the job is complete. Oh, we can buy recipes from here. Okay. Do we have that recipe? Okay, don't be scared. I'm going down this way, am I? Oh, we've hardly been streaming at all. We got ages. Come one, come all, to the annual celebration. Join the joyous jubilation and celebrate the things that make life worth living. Our special offers and exclusive discounts. You're not Finn. Of course I am Terry Finn. Because I get up every day feeling just Terry Finn. Yeah, been kind of annoying. So is it Terry or Finn? Having two first names is an egregious marketing offense that only leads to customer confusion. Parental advice materials should include branding guidelines. I'm always saying that. My name is conveniently picked by a committee of advertising specialists, based on current cultural and pun-friendly trends, as data intended. Pawn Voyage. I'm not gonna have a voice tomorrow, Jesus. But Voyage would like to commemorate this very sad yet lucrative past year by bringing you to the festive winter spirit in purchasable form. Well, I am a sucker with a little festive version of everyday things. Yep, those were words that I said. Woo! Tony's construction service, no available instructions. Okay. I found the shark. I will push it as far as I like, yes. I am Naps, which... water. I did it! Whoa! That's crazy. I was in the mind. I did the task as it appeared. I've read this before. Hello again. Be part of the new exciting experience. Enticing escape. Electrifying enterprise. Yes, you've said that. Already part of one. Welcome to the arid plains. The desiccated desert. We're sitting in a parking lot. The wild wasteland. I can't believe I'm following a fish suit around. The A24 is the main artery of the valley. When guitars hum the tunes of old country roads, this is the one they sing about. This brand of new premium habitation facility is the first and only stop for the brave explorer on the run. An oasis in an otherwise barren realm. There's literally a shop across the road. Make no mistake, adventurers. Can't be expected to live off a tent and trail mix. You require the best amenities, which is the perfect point for an expansion of your now chain of premium properties. Sensing a little cleanup work. You should always trust your senses. Tony's construction service. Welcome to the roadside motel. Would you like to repair it? Yeah. Clear out any debris and garbage inside the structure. Alright. Trouble is, if I go on Steam to do this, it might not work out for me, as I intended it to. I might have to do everything again from scratch. This is not a step, just thought I'd let you know you did a good job. Step 2. Gather construction materials needed to repair the structure. In this case, plywood planks, iron nails, and stone. I need 5 stone bricks. I don't know where I get that from. Hello? There ain't a smell in the world that can disgust me. I see you're already trying to prove me wrong. Okay, Gus. I'm enjoying the soundtrack. If it's come to claim my mind, I shall see you another day. Have a great time, though. Of course. See you later, my good sir. Oh, I am enjoying this. This is a fun one. I love just getting random games because of Epic. Always quite interesting. Where will I get? Maybe this is something I can... Okay, there's a rubble pile in this direction that I can probably get some stone from. Maybe? Maybe we'll go to the dump and see this guy while we're around. The big cheese. Hello? Not there either. He either skipped town again, or is lining a ditch somewhere. That boy couldn't tell his tail hole from his mouth hole, and he would bail not on us. Uh-oh, 10 o'clock, Chief. What a surprise. I'm the entrepreneur. Is there a problem, boss? No, not yet, anyway. How'd you find the trip hat? I don't think I told you my name. You didn't have to. I knew it before your mother did. I don't think she knew, sir. Mom didn't name me. Yeah, it really is thinner up there, isn't it? Sure is. I didn't get your name. That's because I don't throw it around. On a need-to-know basis. Need-to-know basis? Well, I kinda need to know. We won't get far with that attitude, kid. Anyway, I'm Anton. Run the place. What place? Oh, what place? This place. Everything the stench touches. Listen, you haven't answered any of these questions yet. My collaborator up north says you're up to something good, bringing people back up into the valley. It's good news for everyone, but we got a problem. My crew went missing 3 nights ago. Claire will fill you in. We lost Wade at approximately 9 PM near the Black Moss border. We were out doing our scavenger runs. I was negotiating a particularly heavy piece of scrap. 10 seconds later, I turned around and there was no Wade. Just the low ways of the swamp. You have any idea what happened to him? No, but you will. I'll make a deal. You need me and my dump to get your little venture up and running. Otherwise, you'll run around for scraps and die of old age before your first customer sets foot in the place. I'll let you keep any scrap you find here, if you get us to Wade. If we get us Wade back. We suspect he's somewhere in the Black Moss. That's where I'd check first. I wouldn't be sitting around if I were you. Okay. I want the stuff. I want the good stuff. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Yeah. I don't know how long the stream's gonna be. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, we have all the stuff we need, but I'm gonna grab some more stuff while I'm about. Okay, okey dokey. Can I go in here yet? Yeah, I can just take this stuff now. It might be useful just to have this cleared out later. Good. Okay, I'm about to work. I did it! Whoa. No. Astounding! You're on your way to become the biggest hospitality developer on this side of the canyon. You are currently in position 1 out of 1. Hey, that's not bad. It is certainly something. As a ledger expert, I'm sure that your senses are now precisely tuned to the next step in this possibly, yet not probably, profitable operation. Trick the humans to come over. Trick the humans to come over. I mean, offer a valued customer room for lodging. Book a guest to the motel, then return to receive completely unauthorized instructions on how to build bathrooms. Okay. Why be in debt from a bank when you could just borrow from your future? Got a guest on the way. Astounding! They are in for a surprise of a lifetime. Take that as you will. Sure. because of our premium desert location, we are freely able to exploit a common resource for their benefit and our profit. I'm not sure who's exploiting who. That's right, water. Is mutual exploitation a thing? Due to our never-ending quest for patron excellence and unfortunate health and safety regulations, this location can support sanitary facilities, which are now a key expectation for any visitor of this location. Can you guess what the next step is? You want me to use a lot of words to say very few things? Correct! You must now build bathrooms for your guests. Okay. Well, yes. Hello? Hi! In the middle of the desert, in a rundown metal shack, lived Gus, the most handsome possum of an A24. Seemed like digging through junk was the main activity around here, and he was no rookie. Although by the looks of it, Gus's primary concern remained his charm and driving wheel. Oh, hello. I'm Hank. Okay. You, Gus. Nice to meet you, Gus. Yes, it is. What do you do, Gus? Not much. You don't seem to talk a lot either, Gus. Don't need to. That's fair. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. Not exactly putting your best foot forward there. But I've only got the two. Better start diversifying then. I think you're being a little rude. You're right. You're actually perfect. Thank you. What's with all the people? Actually, I might have a hand in that. Good. They got the best food and baubles. And they scare easily. A jerk's dream. You don't seem like a jerk to me. Hey, watch your mouth, buddy. We don't take kindly to these types of words. Anyway, they used to roam all over the place. Reminds me of chickens. Stinky floating around, afraid of their own shadow, only stopping for the occasional tub. Living the dream, really? Well, you might start seeing more of them again. Doesn't bother me none, as long as they don't stink up the place. If we don't burn the joint down again. All they left last time was a scorched sandwich and half a toilet. Fire almost got my little driving wheel too. Took my wheel. Lost by a sandwich turned out to be sneaking above a book. It's me how I know. How'd you know? You're not really playing with a full deck, are you? Don't really like gambling. You got a nice thick skin, do you? That or you're thick as gravy. Either way, I respect it. Thanks, I like your skin too, I think. Hey, what do you say about the We don't do that around here. So, what's a cheeky boy like you creeping around people for? I'm not creeping, I'm helping. Right, so you're making a little extra beans on the side. Getting a kick out of scaring the little mustaches off. And they're pretty neat, and I like the building part. My buddy Will isn't too upset about the money. But we are really gonna use it for buying food? How come you live out here in the middle of nowhere? Throw it that way. It's me and my diddly little self and I. Look at it, you seem pretty cool to hang out with. Alright, enough. One more word like that and I'm done with you. Okay. Are you done with your nonsense? Actually, underneath that grubby exterior, I think you're secretly really nice. What is your problem exactly? I told you not to say things like that. I'm actually the biggest jerk you've ever met. Actually, you're probably the biggest one I've ever met. Okay. Plastic. Well, now I can stick, stick that in. I'm gonna need some plastic, guys. Maybe I can get one from a destroyed couch. Which is this? Plastic question mark? No, but sort of, but not what I want. There's a chest up there. cool. That is cool. Oh, he's gone international. I didn't realize that. International as such, but I don't want that from you. I want materials. Okay. I'm gonna look for this guy. See what we can do. Oh, hello, we got a lily. A charcoal lily, that's pretty cool. Getting flowers. Ooh. Hello? Hello? Not this again, I swear on my tail. What happened this time? Stuck a hand down the drain pipe. Bad mushrooms. Heard a noise coming from the trees. Oh no, I was just looking. Cause I hate to break it to you. All trees make noise, that's pretty much all they do. They sure as hell ain't doing it for you. I'm sorry to bother you, Mom. I'm just looking for a friend. Friend? Yeah, happy how ain't what it used to be. Pretty small, I think he got lost. I'm worried something happened to him. Small talking. Because small things don't last a lot of the time around here. Unless you mean shelf life. Oh gosh, no, it's a brat. His name is Wade? Oh, cricket, someone came looking for that thing? You should be paying me rent. Yeah, I know where your Wade is. Unfortunately. Come inside. Inside. Don't go all brave on me. You're too big for my cauldron anyway. But here we go. And then, just before the tire hit, Boss pulled us up on his cane and smacked it out of the way. Oh golly! And then what happened? We got the piece and scrammed. Wow! And what was it like? The thing? Oh, you mean the little old artifact that yours truly sniffed out in less than an hour? Only just about the rustiest cataclysmic comforter you've ever seen. Whoa! It's tank too, real bad. We think a cockroach lived in it before we found it. Whoa! Twig, what did I say about liaising with the criminal? Criminal? Where? Yes, Mom. Sorry, Mom. Besides, we have a guest. Rather unusual one at that. Wait, are you Wade? Hello. I mean, no, I'm not. Yes, he has a festering nosy pet that can't keep his tail out of other people's businesses. Wrapping him for the pickling, if you know if you need to know. Tiny bones make for great feather holders. No, you were not. You didn't say you did not get rid of him. Shush, child. Who wants to know? On a mission to get you back to the dump. Your boss is worried sick. You talk to Mr. A? Or more like slightly preoccupied. I can't believe he sent someone after me. He told me to bring it back and he'd let me use the dump. So I can get more humans in the valley. He never lets outsiders in the dump. You must be something special, mister. Well, let's not get too hasty, Mr. Special. This rat isn't leaving just like that. But she said you just wanted him gone. Of course I do, but now you know. But now I know that you want him. So there's value of circumstance. I ran out of charcoal lilies for my pickle juice. You won't find them anywhere else but Black Moss. Well, maybe the Bard Brain in A24 has some for sale, and you just get some here anyway. Ipswich Wholesale's new item. Whoa, that's crazy, man. Bring me back a few and I'll see about jailbreaking your newfound friend. Okay. How many you want more than I have? Like one more than I have or something like that? Yo, where's this soon? Oh, okay. Whoa, I can zoom out that much? Now I have it. Even Private Wade. I think that might be a reference to something. What I asked for. Dozen lilies. I want to. Yeah, this looks right. Good. This better have been worth your time, because next time you're taking him back in a jar, I'm being double. Thanks for helping us out, mister. Hey, Charlotte can't bend after the lilies like she used to. Shush, child. Charlotte, the half-tailed alligator, struck Hank as someone who was good at trying to be scary, but didn't always stick the landing, as evidenced by Twiggy, her tadpole buddy, who by their mere tiny presence debunked any worry that Charlotte would actually try to fit Hank in her big boiling cauldron. That's the hope, at least. Alright, Pipsqueak. Yes, Mom. Scram. Yes, Mom. Thanks. Is there anything I can steal? No, I can just turn the lights off. Of course she's not a real witch. And I don't even own a broom. Alright, well I guess I'll what we at? Okay, we've got a lot. I'm gonna probably cut it a little bit shorter. Run along before I toss you in the soup. Fair enough. Let's grab some more, shall we? We came from over here. Okay, we'll see, we'll see. Just conscious I might have to do this all again if I get it on Steam. But I wouldn't want to do it if it wasn't a game I was interested in going through, then I obviously wouldn't. And you are not stepping 1 foot out of this stinking dump. Not 1 foot. Yes, Mom. For a month. Yes, Mom. The first rule of garb archaeology is the cream always rises to the top. So make sure you dig down deep. Claire's obviously the right hand of the operation. Her skill at finding the best stuff is only matched by her loyalty to the old rat. Anton the boss seems like a real hard ass. But I guess you gotta be in his line of business. We would be close to the left hand of this thing, useful in a limited capacity and only under strict supervision. Let's go into Anton. What a strange bunch. I always said I've had enough of them. But then I remember the advantages of having an extra pair of paws on hand. Like for sending out on a wild goose chases? Exactly. You're welcome. Don't flatter yourself too much, you did what you were told. But I suppose there's another end to this bargain, and we always keep our words. Whoa. Achievement unlocked, except not really. No plastic. I just want plastic. I want plastic. Plastic. That might be what I'm after. Let's just grab a bunch of stuff. So that we have it, so we can do things. But yeah, it seems like a good time. I'm gonna... Because we're playing a lot of stuff at the moment that... Because we're playing Deep Blob and we're gonna be playing Skylanders soon. I miss playing things that I don't know what's gonna happen. Well, I think I'm going to miss it. It's just gonna make this even more interesting. Okay, let's exit the premises. You have something for me to do? No good two-timing little rat. The gate's open. What do you want? Okay, I'm just able to... I'll tell you what, there's no respect in the top-down criminal organization business anymore. What's the point of having bootlickers if there's no passion for boots or licking? Maybe the flavor isn't great? Maybe the flavor isn't great. I'll have to turn you into boots to see what flavor comes out, eh? Pear flavor? Should really stop testing my patience and get to the dump. There's a bag of doorknobs back there that you might get along with. Hope they like me. Glad I get this bad brain briefed in the garbage grinder. Maybe we get lucky and he falls in. What do you want, bad brain? You don't get to address the boss like that. He's boss to you. It's alright. Boss says something about doorknobs. Sure he did. Look, you gotta be careful around the dump. It's not a playground. Especially around that garbage grinder. That'll rip your doorknob right off. I couldn't open doors. Listen. You can throw in any furniture you build yourself in the grinder. It'll wreck it, but you can salvage some of the materials. Around half, give or take. A pick take. Just don't get your hand stuck in there or you'll lose it. We're gonna have a ripped off limbs just lying around anywhere. Or else boss is gonna lose it. My hand. Not talking to you anymore. Fair enough. Recycling. You only do it to crafted furniture. Fair enough. Back to the motel, eh? Okay. Achievements, I'm interested. So we have 4 achievements. No, we've unlocked 7 achievements. What? Oh, cool. Cool. I wonder if I can get those on Steam easily without playing through the whole game again. Probably not. That'll do. Can I rotate? I don't know. Can I? I don't know. It's like mooching off your own future. Alright, there's bathrooms now. Amazing. Now that your guests' needs for immediate relief are met, we should turn our attention to the most important motivation behind renting a room in this motel. Being comfortable? Taking some time off? Repression! That was my 3rd guess. Recognizing the insight into customer motivation towards your product is the key to the detail of modern marketing. You're doing the thing again. Why would anyone stay in this scumhole? Yeah, you put a lot of work into this place. That's right, running away from what you can't escape. Shitty pawn shop debt collectors. Yourself. That's a little dark. Which is the perfect opportunity for one of our most popular facilities. The bar. That's worse. Not just any bar. Tasteful, sophisticated establishment. The distillery. How refined. Okay. 4x5. Okay. Is there a way to rotate that I'm not aware of? Do I not have enough coins? Okay, sleep. Sleep, my guy. Sleep. Left foot, right foot. Just keep going. Your bones can't ache if they don't have time to think about it. Okay. Let's Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Right. What are we doing? Maybe optimize it slightly. Good. Cool. Good. Now we can make more money, maybe. Hold on. We're playing Civilization Beyond Earth, next stream. I thought I already had the recipe for that. Should we get some cool stuff, like a decorative barrel? Coffee table, lamp, jukebox. Replace some of the stuff with better stuff. Yeah. We need to make a nice, profitable establishment here. Don't be scared. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful! Okay, hopefully that should get us more consistent money. Money. I'll do anything for money. I could sit in a bed and play video games all day. They sure don't make them like they used to. But they make them. Look what I just play them. Okay. Okay. I love the art style. What I'll end up doing if I can, is I'll see if I can get the save data to go up. If I can't, or if the achievements don't transfer, I might just try and play it again and do the same stuff in the same order, more or less, and hope that there's no random things that have happened that we can't reproduce. Okay. Let's try and use the dump a little bit. Try and grab some resources. Oh, the guy! I found someone. Might want something from me. Hello? You seem like you barely know how to put one foot in front of the other. I'm not surprised. Excuse me? Tell me, child, do you reckon with the wild? Do you flirt with the bizarre? Beckon the uncharted? I've been known to occasionally look away in the other direction. No, I didn't think so. You don't look the part. You've never set foot in a shadow darker than your mother's. If you think these lands are young, you are greener than the rudest sapling. There is nothing to fear but those who fear nothing. The hell are you talking about? Fine, I guess I'm lucky to stumble upon someone with pockets. You call me something? Oh, for your sake, they're not empty. So you wouldn't happen to know anything about the humans showing up out of nowhere, would you? I might have had a hand in that. Well, there's no stopping them now, is there? Once they start coming back, they'll keep coming. I won't complain, business has been slow since the dreadful blaze. Didn't know the fire reached all the way out here? Oh, the fire wasn't even close to the worst of it, lad. The shouting, the banger, the pain, as if the gods were waging war over us. Where they were. Now you're getting it. Anyway, you might be taking care of the motel, but there's a clear lack of stuff to bite around here. Something that old Dino was a sweet spot for. I guess if you can get it back up to speed, I'm pretty sure you'll get more people to come over. Alright. Okay. Already cleared it out, thankfully. Yep. I did it. Yep. Construction materials. What do I need? I need porcelain chunks. I bet I can get that from the dump, if not anywhere else. That's where I was going anyway, to be fair. But the chances are that this is stuff that has come directly from me already, you know? Oh well. Oh well! I shan't complain. I can't complain about, winning. Is there really nothing else for me to do here? Ah, there's one thing for me to grab. Well, maybe I break up some old furniture, but no, I don't think so. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. Yay! Okay. Do I have anything I can... Not something I can... Oh, I don't know if I can actually do anything with that. Oh, I didn't do anything with... Oh, okay. Good place to hide a body, I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. Okay, there's more stuff for us to collect now. Do I have any porcelain chunks? I have 4 and I need 10. Not ideal. Maybe I'm not gonna get them from here. Well, I can't complain too much about gathering all of this, because it'll come in handy later, I'm sure. I'm absolutely confident. Okay. Maybe I'll be able to gather something from the rubble, but probably not. You're giving me bricks. Useful, but... Ah, no, you do, you do, you do. Enough, 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 enough. Excellent. Get to work. Let's get working. Whoa. Yippee. How's repair going? Going, I mean done. I've forgotten the voice, man. I've forgotten the voice. You know, child, there's nothing more treacherous on this green earth than humans. Those bold gremlins. They know nothing of this world yet. They consume it. The dark spirits will be angry with their return. You really freak me out when you do that. Suppose they do bring their own fortunes, which of course they don't share willingly. We have to prey or become prey, or scavenge like rats. I don't suppose you've had any bad dreams lately? No, I sleep like a baby. Yeah, being honest, baby. Don't worry, she only bites when she's told. There's no one to tell her yes or no. Okay. I'm a big ol' scary bear. Do we not have anyone? We got 2 people who are identical. Can we craft the room yet? We can afford it, right? No, we can't afford it. We can't afford it. Can't. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Okay, hold on. No, we probably can't. No, we're not quite there. We're not quite there. Okay, okay, okay. Where does this go? Nowhere. This seems like a road I shouldn't be walking on. They surely realize that they look the same. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna... do I call it a day? Yeah, if I'm thinking about it, I should probably go for it, shouldn't I? No. Your progress will be saved. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Bit abrupt, I know, but I don't want it to drag on. I want to have been enjoying it, you know? So that we come back. How much is this on Steam? Just so I sort of... Bit much for me to buy it right away. Let me have a look at the price history. So I'm gone as low as 8.37 in British pounds. Okay, I'm gonna add to my wish list so I'm just aware of its movements. See if we can't have an investigation of that at some point, because I think it'd be interesting to come back, you know. Yeah. Okay. Let me get a raid ready. G-bomb's on. Squirrel Road's on. They're both on together. Blu-ray. Is there anyone else streaming this game? That's the question I'm interested to find the answer for. There is. don't really want spoilers though, do I? I'm playing Cult of the Lamb. Let's just raid G-Bomb. Let's just raid G-Bomb. How many times have we raided G-Bomb? Approximately. It's approximately time 35. Okay, let me put that in motion. Raid G-Bomb. I'm tired. Well, I'm not that tired, but I'm tired enough that I know that I should stop streaming. So, I've been naps. It's been good. It's been a good time. I'm looking forward to streaming again in the next couple of days. Probably. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. I love you all. Past, present, future. Don't know how you're looking at it in the past. Doesn't make any sense. Moving on. Farewell.